So hello and welcome to another episode of Bloke Gaming. Today I am in Entropia. It's been a while since I've done an Entropia video. One of the main reasons for that, it's not because I haven't been playing, because I have. It's because the video wasn't working properly, and I tried just getting rid of any kind of custom settings, and it seems to have worked. So hopefully we'll get through this. I did try moving back to my old PC to see if it worked. I got like 20 minutes into a video and the PC just died. So it got overheated and turned itself off. So not good. And one of the main reasons I switched this PC in the first place, I think the fans busted on that one or something. Didn't like it anyway. So yeah, so gonna just talk today whilst I work on my Aatrox daily. I'm just going to talk about a couple of the things that have been happening in the game, which I think deserve some comment. I don't know if anybody really cares. Nobody really watches this, so it's fine. But it's my ramblings. So I guess the first thing to talk about in the elephant in the room is big industries pulling out of the game. So for those who haven't seen it, let me just pull up the oh, I thought I had it. Hang on, I'll find that. That was not good. Hang on, let me concentrate on this for a second. I don't want 5 of these, can I mean? I wasn't paying attention and I ran over a hill, didn't I? I really want to try and pull these one by one. So I'm actually at the moment trying to build a set of Earth Shark, and this is the kind of thing that worries me about getting a set of Earth Shark. It's like, what do you hunt with them? Because you can't risk just the investment in that armor. It's huge, so you really don't want to get hit. You really don't want to get hit. So I'm just wondering whether it's even worth it, because at least my ghost keeps me alive against these, and it's just an efficiency thing. So I don't know whether I don't know how worth it is. But I'll probably collect a set and see where I end up anyway. It's a goal. It's another goal. Right, so anyway. There we go. I probably shouldn't be fighting Aatrox whilst I'm showing other screens. So yeah, we've got so big industries have decided to pull out of the game. The resources that these guys have is insane. I'm just downloading the post at the moment, and I don't know whether they're really getting any movement on them, to be honest. But I guess the real question I have is, who would spend this money right now on this game? Because the game itself is kind of in a bit of a lull period. I mean, I do see new people trying it all the time, which is really interesting, but they don't stick. And obviously they don't stick because it's an incredibly grindy game. It's designed to take money and not put it back in. So you really have to make an effort if you want to make money in this game. And one of the big issues right now is, as you see, I'm almost out of ped, is the land deed price. So what you can see here is we're down to, oh my god, 26.5. 26.5. Now, if we look at the graph, a month ago, this was 34, 33, 34. Okay? If you go back a little bit further than that, we were topping out around that 36 mark, right? So 36 down to 26, that's almost a third of the price that's gone. And obviously, anybody who looks at any kind of stock markets or any cryptocurrencies or anything like that knows that losing 33% of your value is not a good sign. So the question is, what's possible from here? I think MindArc have to do something, because big leaving is pretty big. So let me show you this post. So you can see here, happy 2025. Yeah, gee, thanks, mate. But yeah, he's pulling it, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't blame him. But somebody here has invested 16,000 on this Arcadia plot. But further down, you can see it's like some of these plots he's trying to get, $86,000 for this, $72,000. He's got nearly $1 million in this game. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Now, I don't know what he paid for him. I don't know how long he's been in the game. I would hope he actually doesn't have, $1 million of his own money tied up in the game. If he does, then yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for wanting to get some of it out. But yeah, I mean, massive. I actually don't know how big operated. I don't know whether it was a conglomerate. I don't know whether there's many people with investments in it that he has to pay back. It's a game, so I don't know. But what was it? The dude who bought Never Die. He spent a lot of money. So anyway, it's harsh. The game's going through kind of a down period. The value of everything is going down. I mean, I couldn't sell my gun before after the Twen token thing. Definitely can't sell it now. I mean, just couldn't get anywhere near what I bought it for. So I may as well hang on to it. At least until maybe if things pick up a little bit, because you just got to find one player who's enjoying the game, who's got a little bit of money, who wants a good gun. And the good thing about my gun is the skill level to use it's just so low. I'm using a couple of the token guns that I picked up just to burn through them. Stop dodging. Yeah. So I guess that's the negative. Big pulling out. It's having a massive impact on the game. Even the prices in Cali trade are dropping. It's a little bit sad. But hopefully the game will survive through it, and we'll get out the other end and find some new players, and maybe the graphics update, or maybe MindArc will actually do something. I don't know. I doubt it. I guess it's been like this for a long time. Anyway, moving on to something a little bit more positive. Nimbus. So for those of you who don't know, Nimbus has started a new... what on earth? What has happened? There wasn't any water here. Well, there you go. I just fell through the world. Well, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, for a game that's 20 years old, it's stupidly buggy. I'm going to have to tee out of this, aren't I? Oh well. Oh my god. Alright. So anyway, so Nimbus. So what Nimbus has done is he started a Twitch stream, and what you do is you run this Twitch stream in the background, you watch it. It's on 24/7. Sometimes he's streaming, sometimes obviously he's not playing the game, so he's just leaving it running in the background. Music's a little bit... Yeah, I'm not so keen on the music, but which means I don't really listen to him chatting either when he's on. But yeah, I mean, so basically what happens is you collect channel points, And then when you have 10,000 channel points, you can trade 10,000 channel points and 1k sweat for 6 ped. Now, for those who know the game, 6 ped for 1k sweat is about 4 times the market, rate. So that's pretty good. I guess he must be making a reasonable amount from the actual stream itself. More power to him. Definitely don't begrudge him that, because he's doing, he's putting a good service for the community, which is really awesome. I'm going to have to sell something just to get some cash. Is anybody buying shrapnel? I'll check in a minute. I'll just chill for now. Yeah, so he's over at Royal Club, and one of the really good things is this initiative has really boosted the attendance at Royal Club. I remember being on a couple of times recently, before this all went down. And again, maybe this is why Big are pulling out, but I remember going over there. It's over there, isn't it? And there was literally nobody there. And Royal Club's always been a kind of like hotbed of sweating. Let me show you this. So what happens is every so often you get this little green box. You claim a bonus, and as you can see, I could actually get 12 ped, which I need right now. But obviously it's not online. So, but anyway, Royal Club. So you would come down here to do your sweating. If you're a new player, just ask around in Camp Icarus. Somebody will take you there. There's always players that will take you there. So just ask a player and get a mentor. I mean, I keep it's really interesting, because obviously this is a cash economy game. So new players coming in are always wondering what the angle is, right? At least that's what I take it to be. The new players are like, oh, if I become your disciple, what's in it for you, kind of thing. And yeah, I mean, you can get a gift, and again, it's like anything in this game. It's a slot machine. Sometimes that gift is valuable. Quite often that gift is worthless. So, we do it because we're trying to support you, and occasionally maybe we get a gift. I still haven't got one, but from what I've seen, I think it's really hit or miss as to the value of the the stuff that you get. But anyway, as you can see up here, let me just take my armor off. Hopefully I'm not naked under here. No. So as you can see up here, it's really busy. There's a good circle going on. I mean, lots of AFK sweaters just standing around doing nothing. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people here. It's really vibrant, and I've brought all the new disciples that I've picked up recently here. I said none of them really stuck with it, but it's definitely a good initiative, and I applaud Nimbus for it. I haven't actually spoken to Nimbus yet. I'd love to talk to him and figure out exactly why he's doing it, other than just helping the community. My biggest concern on this is it sustainable? Because it's one dude. He's logging in every day. He's hopefully that Twitch channel's making him more than he's spending in game, because it's really not worth the investment, other than if you had a lot of money and you just want to give it back to players, give it back to gamers who are in here and playing. But yeah, I mean, if you want to sweat, there is no better way to do it right now, because even before, when Big ran their events, it was like once a day you could buy, what was it? You could sell 1k sweat for 2 ped. So this is 3 times the value, and you can do it, effectively once every 3 days. 1k for 6 ped, 2 days. It depends how active you are clicking those green bonus boxes on your computer. I hear that you can get 10k in a day, but obviously I don't pay that much attention. I've got 20k in like a week, so yeah. I mean, great initiative. More power to you, mate. I don't know how sustainable that will be, because it means you just gotta hang around sweating, and I mean, maybe some people really enjoy that, but for me, it's boring. It's part of the game that's super boring. I understand how necessary it is for new players and people who don't depot, which is fine. You know, I'm lucky. I've got a bit of money that I can just spend, but I know that a lot of people don't. So, I mean, it's a great initiative. 100%, I would do it, and I do. I've started coming here a little bit more often. I bring all my noobs here, fly them up here, and yeah, they get bored and leave. But it's the game. It's the game. You're either gonna. It's a weird game, right? It's not for everybody, right? So anyway, I'm going to go back to my Aatrox, see if I can not fall through the world this time, and finish that daily. I'm actually surprised how easy that daily has been. Some of these challenge level 3 dailies are impossible for me. The Aatrox seem to be okay, so I'll probably keep going. And well, I mean, I'll do this. I might hunt them. The returns have seemed to be pretty good, but this PC won't run Entropia Tally either, which is a little bit annoying. So I've not really been tracking. But if I've been to all that, it's 200 peds, so I might just bin it all and see what I've got in here. Oh yeah, Royal Club. Yeah, fine. Alright. So what else was there I was going to talk to you about Entropia? Not really sure, not that much more. I mean, I really enjoyed my time on Toulon. I love those quests for skill points. You know, I've really developed a few of my skills, like evade and dodge and perception, and you know, it's definitely worth going out there and spending some time if you've got the guns to do, or if you've got the build to take on the I forgot the name of them now. But anyway, the middle level ones, they're not that hard to kill. If you've got like a 30-40 DPS gun and reasonable armor. Yeah, I would say it's definitely worth doing, because it is boosting those skills pretty quickly. You got, you know, daily quests, and then you've also building your codex. Oh my word, where did you guys come from? I didn't realize I was that close to you. But yeah, I mean, the returns on this have been pretty good. Maybe it's just a lucky day. All right, so we'll call it there. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Please try Entropia. Get yourself a mentor. Get yourself to Royal Club. Do some sweating. Buy a gun. Go hunting. Whittle it down. Get some skills. Do some sweating. Run this in the background. Get a couple of K sweat. You know, buy some ammo. Go out hunting. I think the rinse and repeat you can do. Is it the most fun thing in the world? No. But if you like a chill game, good people, you know, people who care about the game, who are in it for the long term, you could do worse. There's some good people here that I've chatted to. I mean, even new players, you know, that I've chatted to. It's been really good fun. Just unfortunately, they typically don't stay with it. It's a shame, because the game's so grindy, and it's just the experience is hard work. All right, leave it there. Thanks again, Nimbus. You'll never watch this, but if you ever do, thanks for what you're doing for the community. It's great to see, bud, and I will be talking to you soon because I got 20k channel points to redeem. But alright, catch everybody later. Like and subscribe. See you in another video soon. Bye for now.